There are several people that you don't want to mess with, and Defense Secretary Jim Mattis is among them. There is a whole lot going with the new immigration reform. The Democrats just can't accept the fact that DACA, Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals, isn't good for the country. For these reasons, the federal government is facing some high-level problems. The Congress has to fix the issue around DACA until March 5. Jim Mattis announced that the all-military maintenance and repair operations are going to be shut down. The worst part is that all of this is happening because of the illegal immigrants who are well known for their violent acts. Mattis explained that this shutdown will be a huge threat to the military operations. At the Johns Hopkins University, he stated, "Our maintenance activities will probably pretty much shut down. We will not be able to induct any more of our gear that need maintenance." The government is going for a shutdown at 11:59 p.m. on Friday because the Senate can't agree on the bill. During the shutdown, the military members and the civilians can report to work but won't receive any paychecks. Mattis explained, "There is any number of projects we have underway that keep me at the top of my game and our military at the top of our game that are handled by civilians. It's got a huge morale impact. I'll just tell you, how long can you keep good people around when something like this happens, is always a question that's got to hover around in the back of my mind," he added. Furthermore, he stated, "I would just tell you that we do a lot of intelligence operations around the world and they cost money. Those obviously would stop." Also, Mattis explained that the troops will face some problems because the reservists won't report for duty. He stated that this morning or last night young guys and gals somewhere in Wyoming were driving off to do their weekend duty. Those troops will arrive there at their armories, by the way, and told go home if there's a government shutdown, and they will then drive a couple hundred miles back home. These again are stoic men and women, they'll suck it up and say okay. And I would just tell you that training for almost our entire reserve force will stop, and you must understand the critical importance of our reserves," he continued. Also, Mattis explained that today's infantrymen, they're called infantrymen because they're infant solders, young soldiers. They still take a year to train in order to have them ready to use the gear they have on them and make certain they have the ethical and tactical abilities to deal with the battlefield today. Dana White, who serves as a chief Pentagon spokesperson, tweeted, "The government shutdown is destructive and puts unnecessary stress on the already stressful jobs of our service members. Time to put the money where the votes are and write the check. #F.Y. 18 budget #pass the budget." It is disgusting to know that the Democrats are willing to shut down the government just to protect the illegal criminals. Hopefully, this will be fixed very fast and it won't have a huge impact as it is expected.